Hi everyone! Welcome to another day of Vlogoween 2025. Recently, my friend Kevin reached out to me asking me if I could crochet plushies of his band, Cahoots. I was up for the challenge, so I said yes. It was quite the challenge because I didn't have an actual pattern for them, so I pieced together different patterns from other plushies that I've made, like Billy Loomis from Scream, Jason Voorhees. I used a little bit of Ash from Ash versus Evil Dead. Just pieced together the different patterns to get the pieces that I needed. And then my husband 3D printed the instruments for me because I had no idea how I was going to go about crocheting instruments, especially drums. That was too much out of my wheelhouse here. Plushies are one thing, that's easy. But instruments, no. I did assemble the instruments and painted them. And this video is going to be sped up, time-lapse style clips of the process. I've been working on this project all of September. It took me a while because there's other things happening in September. I had two different friends that had passed away, and we had Celebration of Life and Rose City Comic Con, and then Zootoberfest. We were just so busy, and now it's October. October is going to be even more busy. I'm glad this is done. It was so much fun. So here are the clips of the process, crocheting the plushies. There's 4 guys in the band. We have Kevin, Jay, Josh, and Dan, and that is Cahoots. Then at the end, once all of that is done, I will come back and I will show you each one complete with their instruments. So enjoy the sped up time lapse of creating the work in progress.
You don't listen anyway. Don't worry, 'cause I say what they don't care. What I do. Our history before the storm, before the sky is free, always
scooter. I decided to take a break from crocheting today to go out and run some errands. I'm still in the process of Crocheting Cahoots. I've got 3 out of the 4 guys almost finished. I have the hair left to do on Josh and like some facial features on Kevin. Right now I'm on my way to Michael's because I need to get accessories. 2 of the guys wear glasses and I'm hoping to find some at Michael's. If Michael's doesn't have it, then I'm gonna run down to the mall, Clackamas Town Center, and see if I can get them at Build-A-Bear. And then while I'm there, I'm gonna also go to Barnes & Noble and Starbucks. I brought Kevin with me to go shopping for glasses. So let's go. Hopefully we're successful. I think I'm going to get this to use as their guitar straps. They didn't have doll glasses, but they did have the leather cord, so that's perfect. One thing that I was going to get anyway for the guitar. So I'm going to go to Clackamas Town Center and check Build-A-Bear for glasses. Fingers crossed. If I don't find them there, I'll just have Pete 3D print them. Well, I got 2 glasses. They'll work. And if they don't, we'll 3D print them. Next stop is Barnes & Noble. These are the glasses I found at Build-A-Bear. I think they'll work. I could always pop the lenses out of these ones. And if they don't work, we'll 3D print them like I said. All right, so I'm gonna go in here. I lost my note that had the book on it, but I think I can still figure it out. I'll wing it. Both things that I'm looking for in here are crochet related, so I need to find that area and go from there. Oh, that's one of them. I found the other one. Success! Woohoo! I think today was pretty successful. I don't know if I have enough battery on the scooter to get home, so I'm hopping on the Max part way and then I'll scooter home. This is my first time taking the scooter on the Max. Okay, I'm back. So here's my haul. I got this suede lace for guitar straps. Hopefully that'll be enough for a guitar, bass. I don't think maybe the ukulele needs one. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at videos for reference. And then I got the Granny Square card deck. We're going to make a video out of this soon. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Pick a card and we'll make that Granny Square. And then this Crochet Like a Goth. Real excited for that. Happy I found that. And I got 2 different glasses from Build-A-Bear. Let's try it on Kevin. So Kevin, at the moment, is almost done. He just needs sideburns. I wasn't sure if he wanted earrings. I'm going to leave that up to him because I really don't have any earrings that would probably be his style. Because, you know, I'm girly. So I got these. I think these are more Harry Potter. But at the same time, they might work. Oh, look at that. That actually looks really good. The arms obviously are a little too long, so maybe I can get Pete to cut them to right about his ear there on each side. And I think those actually are perfect. Maybe I can put a little stitch here so they stay on his face. And then the other ones I got are sunglasses. I was thinking I could pop the lenses out of them. So I don't know if I like these ones better for Kevin. I'll have to look, obviously, at video and photos reference to see which style glasses are more him, but I'm thinking these ones actually look really good. For Jay, the drummer, this is him so far. I still need to make his ears, but I wasn't sure where the ears were going to go until I got the glasses. I should have done that with Kevin. I should have waited on the ears. I don't think either of these are going to be Jay's style. I think his are more like a silver frame on the bottom and then black on the top, if I remember correctly. That doesn't look right at all. They're more of a wire frame. Just trying to go from memory. Yeah, that doesn't look right. I mean, it's cute, but it's not him. So I think we'll have to have Pete make Jay's glasses. And these ones I think will be Kevin's. And then these will just be a spare for whatever. Now that I know I could make custom plushies, I might make one of Pete and I for our YouTube channel. I think that'd be adorable. I do have one I've made of Shorty. Let me grab that real quick. Right here. And so if I make one of myself, I can keep the sunglasses from me because I wear sunglasses that are very similar to these. How fun would that be? Okay, but first we've got to finish Cahoots. And that's what we're going to do right now. So Josh needs hair. I got to work on his hair and then ears. And I think the rest of him's pretty much done except for his guitar. Obviously, he's a left-handed guitar player. So Pete's going to 3D print that for me. And then I still have to make Dan, the bass player. I better get busy. Grab my hook. Where's my hook? All right, let's get to hooking.